Welcome to Airgun Reviews and Hunting Channel. In today's episode, we're going to talk about scope cant. And what is scope cant? It's when the scope is not level with the rifle or action bore, and when you go to shoot it, it's off target. What I'm using, Wheeler Engineering scope leveling kit. Got one on the end of the barrel, one on top of the scope turret. If you don't want to spend the extra money, you can go to Harbor Freight and get one of these flat ones. Same thing, you gotta find a flat surface on the action itself and then put one on top, and that will get you close to getting your crosshairs vertical and horizontal. But in this demonstration, I have a target down there. 2 birds. What I'm going to show you is I'm going to shoot 5 rounds into one bird and the other 5 rounds in the other bird with no type of bubble level attached to the rifle. Now there's 3 styles. You have this style right here that mounts on top of the scope rings. Then you have this style here that's off-centered. You can put it either left side or right side. And then of course you have this one right here that's mounted on the dovetail on top of the action. But as you can see, something's wrong with this picture here. It's supposed to be level. Well, it's not level. These are level. Scope's level, and it's level down there. So for now, let me get busy and shoot these targets. Then I'm gonna get some duct tape, some kind of way of covering up these bubble levels, and let me shoot what I think is centered up and down. Okay, be right back. Okay, I went ahead and covered up the bubble levels. I'm gonna lift the rifle up. Like in a hunting scenario, I have no idea without knowing where the bubbles are leveled at. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at the bottom target and see how much the group has shifted. Okay, I went ahead and added another target. Let me get this focus. Right down below it. So it's one that, the top one would be the one I shot using the bubble levels. The one in the center, I covered up with tape, so I didn't know exactly where the bubble level was at. And then now I'm gonna redo the last one down the bottom with it with the bubble level where I can see if the scope is canted or not. Here are the results. As you can see, with the bubble level being level. All the shots were concentrated in that area. Taped off, the group size got bigger. Then back to the level where I can see the bubble level is basically it tightened right back up. The groups. So does it work? Does it help? In my opinion, why yes. All my guns have some sort of bubble level on the scopes. There's so many different styles of bubble levels that you can purchase on the market, Amazon, eBay, wherever you shop at. Taking this one off because I found that this style of bubble level in certain instances now, of course, interferes with your camera equipment. Example, scope cam. When you attach the bracket, this can be in the way. Well, I know you folks are gonna say, well, why don't you just mount it forward of the turrets? Oh, that's fine and dandy, but I'd rather have it up close where I can just take my eye off and look to the side, my non-dominant eye, to make sure that it's level before I take the shot. But certain camera equipment won't allow you to even see the bubble, or it interferes with mounting the camera equipment. So that's the reason why I have stopped using these. Got quite a few of them. This one here, maybe it's just because it's made in China. I don't know what the issue is, but I mounted on the dovetail mount. Couldn't even see the bubble. Don't know what's wrong. I have quite a few of these that I bought. Won't trust them. Now maybe it'll work for you guys, but it doesn't work for me. But what I found was this style. I don't know if you folks can see that. Right on top. Just take a quick peek. Make sure it's level. All my guns are being switched over to this style. Even Blondie over here. Blondie has it. If you decide to go with this style right here, make sure you get it for the correct scope diameter. 25.4 or 30 millimeter. This is a 30 millimeter tube, so I got a 30 millimeter mount. What does it translate downrange? Up close, this one really doesn't matter a whole lot, per se. But what is it gonna do when you get further out? Let's say 50 yards, 60 yards, even 100 yards. You can be way off. So in my opinion, if you don't have bubble level on your gun, you could be missing your target altogether at longer ranges. And you've seen some of my videos, and I miss a few birds because I can't shoot. But anyways, thought I would share this information with you folks, because you know my philosophy, sharing is caring. Every little bit helps. Don't need to be selfish and not share information, valuable information for your fellow air gunners out there. If you have something valuable that everyone can learn from, please share. It's not asking for a whole lot. We're in this sport together. We enjoy shooting air guns. So I hope you found this video somewhat helpful to you. If you need a more in-depth explanation about scope cant, I'm going to leave the link in my description. Like I said earlier, Michael, the moderator over on the Airgun Nation, he did a very good explanation, a lot better than what I did. I just showed you the simple layman term, roundabout way of showing what it actually does when you don't have a bubble level and you went ahead and leveled your scope with some bubble levels and called it good. Well, that's not good enough. You gotta have a bubble level on your scope at all times. Shoot straight, and may your pellet hit the target. We'll see you on the next episode of Air Gun Reviews and Hunting Channel. I've got a ton of videos coming out. Stand by. You're gonna be entertained with some of the videos I'm coming out with. See ya.